I've written a few books in the past before, this is my second book monologue, or prologue, or segments. So I thought I'd try something new for a change today. So here we are. This is an excerpt or a segment from my book, The Devil and Ice. I hope you enjoy. If there's anything that you need me to change at all, please leave a comment in the description below. Thank you.
Alice sat at the bus station, exhausted after a long day at school. Her eye was badly bruised after a fight with local high school mean girl, Alana Gibson. She was 15, almost 16. She was alone. Well, there was no one beside her except a young man smoking heavily beside her. She was fed up with all this stuff happening in her school. Everything bad. Everything that was hurting her, she wanted to end. The man turned and looked at her. "Bad day," he said, as he puffed cigarette smoke from his mouth. "How would you know?" Alice said. "I don't think you fell," he said, pointing at her eye. "What do you care? It's just high school. Were you there?" "I sure was, but I didn't get in much fights like you did. I stopped them." "Look, what do you want me to say? She's a mean girl." "What's her name?" "It's none of your business." "What is her name?" "Alana Gibson." "Is that what you want me to say?" "Yes. What kind of person is she like?" Alice was irritated. She couldn't move. She didn't want to talk to him anymore. She just moved away from him. "If all you want to do is just cause trouble, be my guest. I don't care what happens. All I'm telling you is that I had a bad day at school. Her name is Alana Gibson. I wish she would get hurt or something. I don't know. All I know is that she's a bad girl and she deserves to get punished somehow." Alice walked away, fed up and tired. The man just stood there, lighting another cigarette, and smiled. Alana was at a party with her friends, and her family was nowhere to be seen. A crowd of people on the surface were chanting, "Chug, chug, 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 chug," to someone who was drinking a large bottle of Smirnoff vodka. Soon after, Alana emerged from the pool, wrapped herself in a towel, and grabbed a drink. The same person who ran into Alice that night walked right by the gate, leaned over the fences, and lit a cigarette. "Want something?" a boy asked. "No," said the man. "Alana Gibson?" he shouted. Alana walked over to him, with her friends accompanying her. "Can I help you?" "No," he said. "I heard you were dissing a girl today," he said. "What do you care?" "I just wanted to see what you looked like."